What is up, my YouTubers? It's Jennifer, and I am back with a mental health check-in. It is now the end of June, so I'm trying to kind of do these at the end of every month, but this one's going to be a mini check-in. Basically, there has been a lot of ups and downs throughout this past month. I started recording a week-by-week pregnancy update thing, so I'm going to start uploading those coming up soon. July is going to start coming out. I don't know what I meant by that. July is coming up. And if you are like me, there's a thing like Christmas in July. I don't know how the Christmas in July ever started. But there's like a joke that says Christmas in July. So I have some old Christmas videos that I'm going to be uploading in July. So look forward to those. Our roommate, we no longer have a roommate just because it just didn't work out. It's not the fact that it didn't work out. It's the fact that he needed to do things more in town. And Jim couldn't just keep taking him all of the time, like 50 times a week to do certain things. And I know, it kind of gets lonely and boring way out here. And yes, my Santa. Or cat butt. It kind of gets lonely and boring out here, especially when you don't have a vehicle yourself. I know he did have a couple of nights out with some friends or door dashing with Jim, but at the same time, it can be, you know, it's not your own space, and he stayed in his room most of all of the time. If I did not mention in a different video that we had a roommate, well, I apologize, but we had a roommate. Anyways, so basically, Christmas in July is coming out. I have a couple of videos for that. I do have the week-by-week pregnancy thingies. I started at 5 weeks because I found out at 4 weeks, but I didn't start filming until 5 weeks just because I was towards the end of my 4 weeks when I found out I was pregnant. So, some of them aren't as long. Some of them I filmed every single day. And then I have a doctor's appointment that I filmed at my 8th week pregnancy. If by any chance you hear a really loud squeaking sound in the background, that's my washing machine. Ignore that. You probably can't hear that. It's probably louder in person than it is on camera. But yeah, so not very much has happened. So far, my pregnancy comes and goes. I mentioned that in my pregnancy videos. I'm still trying to figure out content-wise. So if you guys have any suggestions on what to do, I do have some pregnancy clothes that I bought a long time ago before we had the miscarriage. So I will be kind of showing you guys those. One of them is from a YouTuber I follow. I used her discount code, so I'll give you her discount code because I don't have a discount code. So I'll give you hers if you guys want those products as well. And then our animals are doing great. Our cats are so funny. So every single day the cats go outside and then they usually come in at night. Binks is the hunter. They're definitely getting more and more into their personalities. And I can tell that Sanka is more of the snuggler. I think he might sense that I'm pregnant because he likes to snuggle a lot. And I'm looking at him because he's in my bathroom right now. But Binks is more the independent cat. He'll come around, but he's more like, he just wants to be a cat. He just wants to do his own thing and be left alone, you know, whatever. But I tell the cats every night, if you go outside and you're going to go hunting, don't bring dead things inside the house. Leave them outside in nature, on the porch, whatever. I do have some cooking sort of videos that I want to start putting out. I have a lot of ideas for content coming out. I have them all written down in a note thingy on my laptop. So Jim is going to be in a few more videos coming up, so you guys can look forward to that. But yeah, that's kind of like a end of the month check-in. Mentally, I've been kind of all over the place. I know I've mentioned this in one of my weekly updates, or a couple of my weekly updates of pregnancy, that I'm going to try to do a pregnancy borderline personality disorder thing, mental health video, but I haven't done that yet. As of right now, while I'm filming this, after I film this, I'll probably have already done that. But on that note, mentally, it's hard. I've been super, super stressed out just with the bills and stuff. And when I get stressed out, I want to clean. And that's what's like really, really hard, because I can't clean the way I would like to. Like, I want to move furniture and clean and stuff. It's not a pregnancy thing. It's an anxiety thing. And I can't do certain things. So it's really hard to like kind of de-stress. Since it is the middle of summer, I haven't drank as much hot tea, but I kind of do. I kind of, do every once in a while. Cravings. I kind of don't really have cravings, I won't say. Every once in a while, I have a very strong craving. Like the other day, I really, as of right now, while I'm filming this, I really, really want a root beer so badly. And I don't know why, because I'm not a big pop drinker, but I really, really want root beer. And the nausea has pretty much gone away. I say that now as I'm filming it, but I'm not going to get into a lot of the pregnancy details, because that's what the week by week things are. But overall, mentally, I'm trying really hard to stay positive and just stay calm, as hard as that is. If you suffer from anxiety at any stage of anxiety, from mild to like extreme, you know how hard it is to stay calm. And when you're pregnant with anxiety, it's really hard to kind of, stay calm for the baby. So I'm trying to work on that really, really hard. A positive note on top of that, I am getting back into my witch type of stuff, if that makes any sense. I had to re-ask my cousins if we had witches in our family, because I know I'm getting off topic, but a while back, I remember when I was like little, like my aunts and my grandmother always used to say we had witches in our family. And whether that's true or not, I don't know. My grandmother used to say she has a like linear calendar, like going back to generations, that she can tell who was which. With that, I've been kind of trying to get into more of the holistic type of ways to calm down from anxiety. Like, those who believe in like the crystals, like amethyst and stuff, to ward off negativity. There's also onyx to ward off negativity. I found all of my stones that I have, and I'm trying to get back into using those. I have used them in the past. So I'm trying to get back into that. I can do a video if you guys want me to show you how I do it. I have on my wall behind me, if you guys see that picture right there, is the chakra calendar. I also have the chakra book, and supposedly whatever stone that I have, I can put on the chakras to kind of help relieve. I do have my negativity stones near my bed, because a lot of things have been happening the past couple days that I'm not going to get into right now, that have just had my negative thoughts going on overdrive, and I don't like that. I'm trying to stay more positive. I'm really, really trying to stay more positive, because I'm such a pessimist, and I admit that. I am the biggest pessimist, I think, and I worry constantly about everything. So anything that I can do to kind of help calm me down and stay, not so much like hippie type going into that. It's just more, I don't know, grounding myself, basically. I don't know exactly how to meditate. I've tried in the past. I'm trying to figure out what works for me, basically. But on that note, before I make this video any longer, that's kind of the end of the month update. It's been a whirlwind so far, but things are looking up. I know things are going to get better. But if you guys have any suggestions on videos, I do have a list, like I said, of videos I'm going to be starting to film and upload and stuff. So I'm not going to tell like everything I'm going to do. I want to leave some surprise. But you can look forward to some Christmas videos in July. You can look forward to the week by week pregnancy videos starting up. I'm not sure when. It could be in July, even though it's Christmas in July. But we'll see. On the note, if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. If you have any thoughts, comments, suggestions, or concerns, you can always list those below. You can always email me. You can DM me. you follow me on TikTok. I haven't done anything on TikTok for a little while just because our internet's not really that great. But I'm trying to still do Instagram. I haven't posted any pictures of things I bought lately on Instagram. I've kind of failed at that too. But that's beside the point. On that note, you guys stay positive and awesome. Bye.